people. We're going to discuss about the story. Now, one thing is I must commend Prince Jota. Commend him. He has shown true uniqueness. His comedy scheme, and he has used his platform, his key, to actually promote and boost people and persons. The man that sang the song, he never knew someday his song will go so viral, but all thanks to great Prince Jota. But it's important we understand the story. It's a story, and most times too, I crave for stories for our kids, our 21st century kids, because we hardly have old stories, old Portuguese African stories to tell them. But Prince Jota has just revived another part of that story back to works. Like I am my fine girl here when I carry for the night. Wait and now we'll go explain the matter, give you for year. Sharply. So, but I told you I crave a lot for old stories, and I still sing it to my little Chibueze and Tanya, because I sing some old songs to him, and people wonder how did I get these songs, because it's important that if we start doing things with our culture, it will give us more originality and more time to really reflect our origins, our background, than to be doing things on a foreign base. Even the foreigners are really falling back to their own ways and their styles, their own. So we should always fall back to our own. Even most of our Nollywood movies, we ought to be showing African stories. That's the reason why I fancy most Yoruba movies, like all those Jagu Jagu and all those Anikulapo. Anikulapo just told a good story of a magical spirit that revives people back to life. And those are just old stories. Those are old stories. We shoot movies nowadays with hearts, original stories. How do we sustain our culture? Igbo people have a lot of stories. We have a lot of stories, a lot of dark magic stories, a lot of other things. We have to showcase it to the world, to Netflix and everywhere. People can see it. So not to deviate much with the voice notes from what we have to say. So Akize Daniel speaking. So we really need to talk about the story. It's a story about tortoise and elephant. Tortoise, and this topic is Mbe. Why elephant is Eni. So Eni na aga go. So it's talked about a princess who has been having suitors across far and wide countries in the kingdom, and then the princess refused to be married to them because it doesn't showcase her princess way or pride. Her desires. So what does she desire?
An elephant.
She desire a suitor to. If the suitor is coming to her, the suitor will bring an elephant along. Then everybody have come for the princess, but it wasn't achievable because what she was desiring for looks unachievable actually. So what happened was that now the princess, apart from the story, you must understand that this story has a lot to teach us about life. It has to teach us about life, about friendship, about what we do and how to be careful with life. So let me continue with the story. The princess now what? Now in Mbe, that is tortoise Mbeko in Igbo language, went for the princess hand in marriage, and they drove him out that his leg is too short. The leg is too short that they can't can't marry the princess, so that he should go. So the tortoise thought of what to do. What he did was that tortoise was very close to Eni. I said to Eni, now went to meet Eni, I said to Eni, my friend, that the king wants to organize Ofara, that a festival or a party that the king has decided that you, Eni, will be the chairman of the occasion. You, Kadi Shoche, that is, you will be the head, the chairman of the occasion. That at the day of the event, you will come. I'll come and call you so that to go, so that you'll be the chairman of the occasion. So be prepared. Then Eni was like, what did Eni say?
Eni was happy because he has been trying to get close to the princess and it was for her the marriage too.
So Eni was very happy because Eni was trying to be close to the princess, and so that Eni can even ask for the princess hand the marriage also. So that he was trying to be close to the king, to the palace. So since Tortoise brought the story, that's a deceit though. Since he brought the story to Eni, so Eni was like, it's nice that he will go. Oh, him, the chairman. Because he told Eni that he will be the one to cut the kola. Yaga watch that day of the event as the chairman for the people. So Tortoise now went to meet the king and told the king that he's coming to marry the daughter, the princess. The king was like, what's wrong with you? Didn't you get the conditions given for this, for my daughter to get married to any man? Then Tortoise said that the king should not worry. Ezena told the Tortoise that whatever you see, you take. So the Tortoise now fixed the marriage with the king on a particular date. So which Tortoise communicated to Eni, the elephant. So on getting to that very day of the event, Tortoise now came to Elephant's house at a very late hour. Then, in the hot afternoon, then Eni now said to Tortoise, what?
Why is he coming late?
I said to Tortoise, why are you coming late? Tortoise now said, don't you know that you are the chairman? You are going to be at the high table. Don't you know that person who is the chairman doesn't come early to an event? That they come at late hours to the event. Eni was like, I've been waiting for you now, so hurry up. How can I present being a chairman now and I'm not early? Is it when everybody has gone that I will not be coming to events? How then do I present myself and the kola to the king and everything? Then they now set to go. As they were going, Elephant was rushing because as the chairman, he wanted to arrive at the event at a very appropriate time whereby everybody's gathered. He was rushing and Tortoise was walking with his tiny leg, slowly and small. Then Tortoise, and he was like, Tortoise, hurry up now. Why are they slow for this kind of waka now? You should hurry up so that we meet up with the event. So that people will not go and will start coming. They might have cut kola, me being the chairman of the event. Tortoise was like, calm down. That can't you see that your leg is long and fast and big? And before we count 1 to 3, you might have gotten to the location. But my leg, as Tortoise, is very small. So my friend, for us to walk fast, I think you should help me so that I can mount on your back. Then if I mount on your back, then you will not carry me to the event. And he was like, okay, climb. You know, so I be chairman for the climb. So as Tortoise climbed the back, Tortoise was like, that if you start moving now, I may fall off of your back. I will just fall off of this back and everything will still be delayed so that we can just get. So let me tie a rope on your neck so that I can hold you very well. And, so that when you are running and you are running fast, I won't just fall off. Elephant was like, anything you want to do so far so that we can get to this place quick. I don't want to disappoint the king. I don't want to look like a very slow person or someone that's not trustworthy. Sharp. Tortoise with his tiny leg climbed up the back and just tied the rope on the elephant's neck. So getting to the palace where everybody was waiting, that is when this Tortoise now sang the song. Say, what's this song again now? What's the beginning? What's the beginning of the song now? Because he was not singing.